Hello and welcome to this week's Cari Connects. I am psychic medium Cari Muggs, and each week I pull a card from a deck to let you know what's coming up for the week and the signs and symbols to watch for. So if you're listening to this on my podcast, you can also watch it on my YouTube at Cari Muggs, my Instagram at Cari Muggs, my Facebook at Spunky Spirit, or my TikTok at Cari Muggs. So this week, I know the energy lately has been so crazy, you guys. I know things have been hard, and I know that we're breaking through something, and I know the whole collective is kind of going through something crazy. The energy is just nuts. It has been from January, and I kind of thought it was going to let up a little bit, but it just seems to get a little bit more crazy. But I know there's a breakthrough coming. I know the breakthrough's coming. So just hold on and know that you can do this. It's going to be a phase, and I promise you that it's going to be, nothing lasts forever, right? This too shall pass. So hold on and remember that you are amazing and you've got this, okay? I want to say that up front just because, especially in the collective and in kind of the community that I'm in, it's been kind of a struggle this last couple of weeks. It's been really hard, and I just want you to know that if you do feel like you can't do this on your own, or if you do feel like it's hard and you need help, please ask for help. I remember a couple of weeks we did have a card that said ask for help, because it is kind of hard right now, and you're not alone, and you're not going to burden anybody, and you're not going to be a pain. You are going to be authentically you, and if you need help, if you feel like you can't do it day to day anymore, please reach out to somebody, and they hopefully reach out to somebody and they will help you. And if you are that somebody that they reach out to, please take it seriously. Right now, things are just kind of crazy. So, okay, so I hope that helps. And please remember that you are so magical and the world needs your magic. So, Kyle Gray, Archangels. This is the brand new deck. It's kind of awesome. So, I love it because on the back of the deck, it says, may the light that was created and I was going to try and do this without my glasses, but I can't. May the light that was created and curated here today be for and toward the highest of all good. And all the things that I do, and the posts that I put are all for the highest good. All for the highest good. Every time I do a reading, I always ask for the highest good to come through. So this is a really awesome deck. Now, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest this week. So the back of each card has angel wings. They're beautiful. And then each card has a different archangel that leads and guides us. And so that's why I love this, because this, if you're interested in the archangels, this is your deck. And it's by Kyle Gray. He's an expert on angel numbers and guardians and angels and why do I say guardians? Archangels. So, okay, so the card this week. Oh, this is my favorite archangel. He totally helps me all the time. Is Azrael. He helps with the transformation. He helps with the transition. He helps with the afterlife. He is the archangel that I call on all the time. So the cards, it's called transcendence. So it's your higher self. You're reaching, and that could be why maybe that things are hard for everybody right now, is because we're all kind of raising our frequency. We're all getting at a higher frequency. We all know that there's something better. We all know that there's something different. And sometimes if we feel like we can't get to that, we feel lost and hopeless. So just know that this is a transcendence time, and transcendence isn't always easy. I always say, I got a pin actually from a client that says it's not always easy peasy lemon squeezy. We think that spiritual growth is, but it's not always that. So it says you wouldn't be who you are without what you have overcome. Own your story. This is perfect. This is perfect. Oh my gosh. And look, it's got fire from last week too. So the fire is super perfect from last. So it kind of goes in, and last week's was kind of own your own stuff, do your own thing. And that's what's so important right now, especially the things that are changing and moving. You got to be who you are. You got to be not what everybody expects you to be, not what other people want you to be, not the cookie cutter, whatever that think you need to be. You need to be who you want to be. So Azrael, transcendence, you guys, just remember, I think this is just to let you know you're not alone. And it is hard right now. And you are raising your frequency. You are raising the bar. But sometimes when it feels like it's hard, I want you to look back and see all the things that you have overcome, because you wouldn't be who you are right now if you hadn't overcome those things. And there's still going to be more to overcome. We've never fully finished our journey, right? But this is your journey, and this is your, you get to put your compass where you want to go, and you get to do the journey. So live in the now, enjoy the journey. And it's just a great, really great time to be alive right now. And it may not feel that way. And it may not feel like it's not easy peasy lemon squeezy, but you've got this and you can overcome this because you've already overcome so much. And sometimes it might not feel like that, but you can. So I think this is going to be kind of a little of like moving from last week to kind of creating that, because I really do feel like this is a breakthrough. I know I said that like the beginning of May, but I feel like it's coming. And sometimes the storm, the light comes right before the storm. So Azrael, so that's awesome. So signs and symbols are going to be, well, I'm going to do 444. 444 is going to be the number that you see because that is the archangel number, and that lets you know that you're protected, you're guided, and you're watched over. So 444 is good, and I'm going to do 555 because 555 means change is coming. Good change to lift your spirits. Change is coming. Obviously, angel wings are going to be a sign. 444, 555, and any type of fire again. It's going to be fire this week. That could be any type of candle, fire, the phoenix rising from the ashes. That's my favorite, the phoenix. So Azrael is it this week. And I want you to know that you've got this, and I love you, and I mean it. I really mean it. I know people say it, but I mean it because I know who my followers are. I know what you're going through, and I know that I couldn't be here without you, and I know and feel what you're going through. So just remember, you've got this, and I love you, and I will see you next week.